The leaders of the world's major economies posing for their traditional family photo. Relationships matter in this club, and none more so than the one between the President of the USA and his Russian counterpart. So here, behind the scenes at the summit, is the much anticipated first handshake between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. And here's the second, as the two leaders began their first meeting.
We look forward to a lot of very positive things happening for Russia, for the United States, and for everybody concerned.
A symbolic moment made all the more potent by the still swirling accusation that Mr. Putin interfered in the election that put Mr. Trump into power.
It will fundamentally test, I think, whether Trump actually has any deal to offer Russia. There's been a lot of talk. Obviously, Trump has come in as president wanting to build these bridges with Russia to maybe lighten some of the tension in the relationship. That would imply that there is something to offer Russia. The big question is what would Russia offer in return, if anything?
But there is much more at stake here than just Russia-US ties. Terrorism and international trade all present huge global challenges, and the French and German leaders are determined to tackle Mr. Trump over climate change. Theresa May says she'll take that up with him too, and was seated next to him as the talks began. Handily, it turned out, when he missed the instruction to pose for another photo. The Prime Minister insists, despite Brexit and her poor election result, the UK still wields influence here.
We will be there around the table putting forward the views of free trade, the importance of free trade, working with others to defeat terrorism. These are challenges that we all face. The UK has always been a leading player and will continue to be so.
As is usual for these summits, demonstrators have converged to make their voices heard. Many are marching peacefully. There have now been 2 days of violent running battles between police and large numbers of hardline anti-capitalist protesters. Dozens of police officers have been injured and many cars have been torched. A rebellion against authority that has left the streets of Germany's second city resembling a war zone. Catherine Jones, 5 News.